Most people think bigger breakers are safer, but the round breaker size can actually create a dangerous overheating problem without tripping properly. Your breaker is doing its job. It's protecting the circuit, that's why it trips. If you size the breaker round, it can overheat without tripping. Most people think a breaker protects the equipment, but breaker sizing is actually based on wire size, loads, and continuous load. For example, a 20 amp breaker should only carry 16 amps continuously on your 20 amp breaker, under the 80% rule. That's why many electrical inspection fails. Subscribe to the channel. Your breaker is not the problem. You're overloading the circuit, and that's why it keeps tripping. I break down real electrical installs. Follow to stay safe. Electricians get this wrong. They treat 20 amp like the full load. And that's the mistake. If your breaker keeps tripping, it's probably not the breaker. Stop blaming the breaker. This isn't the problem. Most of the time it's overload or a bad connection. And if you keep resetting it without fixing the issue, you're risking a bigger problem. Find the cause, don't guess. Watch this again, you're probably missing this. Oversized breakers cause one of the most common electrical problems. If your breakers are rated higher than your wires, then your wires can overheat. Example, a 14 gauge wire needs a 15 amp breaker, 30 amps. Always match breakers to wire ampacity and load calculation. Stay in compliance with OESC 2024 and prevent electrical fires. Safety starts with sizing. Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Breaker sizing isn't guesswork, it's code work. Many electricians use a rule of thumb, but that's not correct. Not always correct. Always size breakers using load calculations under the section 8. Check the total connected loads, continuous rating, and conductor size. Proper sizing prevents overheating, tripping, and safety hazards. Breaker sizing the right way. Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Subscribe to the channel.
Rules 8-104. I'm going to show you what it exactly it states. Rules 8-104. So let me pull that up here. I'm going to go through some rules here. So again, this is 8-104, and it says maximum circuit loading. Continuous loads shall not exceed 80% off the circuit rating. Non-continuous loads may be loaded up to 100% of the circuit rating. A continuous load is any load expected to run basically more than 3 hours. So that's basically a continuous load. So your continuous load is going to run more than 3 hours. It's going to keep running constantly. So that's what they mean by continuous load. Again, this is right out of 8-104, and this is what we normally have to go by. This is where you're going to get your 80% rule and so on. Again, for all those who are tuned in to the live stream, don't forget to like up the live, please and thank you. Helps with the channel. So again, if you are late, if you're just tuning in, you are tuning in at the right time here. And again, this is right out of code rule 8-104, and it simply says maximum circuit loading. Continuous loads shall not exceed 80% of the circuit rating. Non-continuous loads may be loaded up to 100% of the circuit rating. Non-continuous loads may be loaded up to 100% of the circuit rating. A continuous load is any load expected to run more than sorry here, people, more than 3 hours. That's basically what a continuous load is. So the reason why I put this up on the screen, I had a feedback from one of my subscribers, and they said maybe I should put the banner on the actual screen so you guys can actually read along. So again, thank you for pointing that out to me. So that's why you see I have this up here so you guys can see it. And again, I'm wondering if you guys can actually hear me.